Good morning! Good morning! Good morning, Storytimers. It's me, Donna Vee, and I'm so excited to be here today. Today is Wednesday, June 9th. It is a sunshiny day outside. From what I can see with my eyes looking at the window, I don't even see a cloud in the sky. It's going to be a beautiful day. If you have an opportunity to get outside, do it. Telling you, it's a beautiful day outside. But don't go outside yet. First, start your day in here with me, Donna Vee. Story time. We're here Sunday through Friday, 10 to 11. And we are live on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Twitch. Can you imagine? If you're watching from Twitch, say hello. I need to figure out how to work Twitch because I watch my friend Sock Cop, and he's got all these really cool things going on over there. As a matter of fact, part of me is so tempted sometimes to go over and see what it looks like from Twitch, but I'm afraid I don't know if my computer can handle it. I wonder if I'm going to do that right now. Holy guacamole. Let's see. I'm doing it. I'm checking it out from Twitch, and I'm seeing what's going on. This is so interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I'm over here on Twitch. I don't know. I'm seeing what's going on. This is so interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, I'm going back here. Good morning, Lisa Marie. What's happening? Nice to see you. Today is going to be another day where we actually go into the bag that was given by your sister-in-law, Christine, and we're going to pick random books this week from that bag. I'm so excited. It's like a different challenge. And I'm really pumped because I know tomorrow for the letter Z, there are several books I cannot wait to read. So if it's your first time watching, welcome. If not, welcome back. This is a show where we wake up with good mood, gratitude, lots of positive energy, and it changes your day immensely just to start the day with positive energy. Good morning, Ryan from Ireland, all the way from the UK. Nice to see you again, and I am so excited. So today, we're going back in the bag that was given to me by Christine, and we are going to find books at random right now, off the cuff, on the fly, whatever you want to say. And that is one of your favorite alliterations. See if I know why. Okay. Your alliterations are amazing. So I can't wait to see if I can figure out why. But you know that we have to start the day out with exercising and reciting the alphabet. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. So important to teach, and you can learn by repetition. And for the little kids, that's why we started doing it. And yes, today I'm dressed as a giraffe. Now, I don't know why I was so drawn to dressing as a giraffe today, but it just felt like dressing like this giraffe. I don't know. I literally was walking around going, today's letter is Y, and I'm dressing as a giraffe today. That's what I was doing. Do you ever put one of your emotions to song or music to see how you like it? You should try it. When you're walking around and you're looking for something, yeah. Why? Because it is the best question. That's why. Oh, yeah, it is. Why? Why? But you know that you spell the question or the word why with a W. That's W-H-Y. Yesterday was X. Today's letter is the letter Y, which is very different than just, excuse me, I sneezed. The letter Y looks like this, uppercase and lowercase, right? Like this. See? This is and then the uppercase is standing straight up, just like that. Now, here's the fun fact. I have to look, excuse me. I have to look on my name board to see if I've maybe added a name with Y, because I don't think I have. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I'm going to look to see if I have a name with Y, and if I don't, who shall I shout out today? Oh, I think I know who I'll shout out today. I will shout out some very cool kids that are probably watching right now. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Frank Simon. Good morning. Frank Simon, I woke up having a dream that I was cutting your hair short. Frank Simon. My name is Yolanda. Good morning, Mom. Oh, good morning, young lady. Isn't she so sweet? It is beautiful out, and God bless you, Yolanda Vega. Oh, that's interesting. I played the lottery last night, and I have to check my tickets. Yeah, so maybe I won. Maybe that's a sign. Yolanda Vega. But if not, then you know what I'm going to do? I am going to shout out the fact that today's books are brought to you by Christine Minch, and she has a lot of family that it watches, and that would be Luke, Robbie, Kristen, Kenneth, Nathaniel, and Cece. But I see that Sherry Clip is here, and you know what that means? That means that Liliana and Melanie are watching, and I'll shout out their friends, and this is Liv. So Liliana and Melanie's friends are Harper, Blake, Nathan, Aurora, Ariana, and William. And they're from Massachusetts. So that's what I'll do. On the letter Y, I will shout out those that I see. How about that? Yep. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. He's not cutting his hair. Okay, well, I'm just letting you know that was what I dreamt. All right. So who's ready to recite the alphabet? I am. And I'm ready to lift some weights. Yes. Hi guys. Nice to see you. Oh my goodness, Sherry, you look too young to have all the grandkids. Wow. Sherry Clip, it's all of her grandkids. That's amazing. Harper, Blake, Nathan, Aurora, Ariana, William, Liliana, and Melanie. That's amazing. I love that. And I love that you guys are watching. Thank you. I think you're really going to love the books today. So, are you ready to exercise, kids? Yes. So let's get exercising. Now we know that Y is almost the last letter of the alphabet. So we'll see that one towards the end. But right now, we're going to go old school. Yeah. Let's try out some arm circles, some seated jumping jacks, and even some Frankensteins. Are you ready? Woo! Oh, that's okay. It's okay. Adopted grandkids are great too. Here we go. We're going to start out with Frankensteins. Those are fun. They're arm stretches that go like this. And then we're going to switch it into our seated jumping jacks. And from there, we'll go into an arm circle. Why? Because it's really good to move in the morning, especially right before story time starts, the books part, because then what we can do is sit and relax. Okay? So here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, arms out, N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Yay! And you know, not only are you building up muscle memory because you're doing some exercises and you're reciting the alphabet, but you're building character. I'm so proud of you if you're exercising and no one's telling you to right where you are. If you're just doing it to go along with the show, then you're building character, and that's huge. If you can't work out with us or exercise with us because of a disability or an injury and you are imagining it in your mind, you are totally building up your imagination, and that's beautiful. So, who's ready for the ASL alphabet? Ooh, are you ready? I'm excited. I love learning new things, and I love practicing things so that I can get better at them. So here we go. This is what the ASL alphabet looks like when you're using your hand. And here's what it looks like for the whole alphabet. Is everyone ready? Okay, here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N O P. Okay. Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Woo! We did it. So proud of you for trying and learning so that you can communicate with other people that don't communicate the same way that we do. Isn't that brilliant? We get to learn that. So proud of you guys. So you know that this show is about healthy habits, like waking up with gratitude, going over, taking a shower, or cleaning up, brushing your teeth. So important, especially now that we get to show our faces off a little bit more and that we can see our smile. And that is so important. And then it's great too for your whole body. Keep your teeth clean because you don't want to swallow that bacteria. No, brush your teeth. And then we come on over to story time. Next thing you know, we have to talk a lot, right? I talk. And drinking water is so good for you to keep hydrated. And one of the things I learned the other day is you should talk to your water and give it positive messages to send to the rest of your body. Like, thanks so much, water. I love you. You're amazing. I'm so happy that you're fresh and clean and you help my body stay hydrated. Because the biggest organ on the body is your skin. And keeping your skin hydrated is really important. Good morning, Mark Akita, all the way over from California. West Coast in the house. I love it. And that's why we drink lots of water. I personally like to count. I do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 countdown. So I know that I'm getting the same amount of water pretty much every time I take a sip. Now, you don't have to say it out loud. You could say it in your mind or like I do. I show my fingers like this. Hey, howdy, Cherry Reesby. What's going on? Nice to see you. All right, just in time for a water break, you guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So grateful to have water. So delicious. It's so good for you. And when you wake up in the morning and you drink water, you're telling your body, we're waking up. It's like the alarm clock for your body. It's like all the organs are like, oh, gosh, we have to wake up. Can't we have 5 more minutes? Sometimes I just want to stay under the covers. But not when I know I'm coming to story time. No way. Ooh, we have 2 alliterative sentences I see. That means I should at least do 1 right now, huh? All right. Wonder whose I should do first. Well, I did see Lisa's first, and we could pick Lisa's. Then we get a vitamin time, and then I could try to conquer Frank Simon's sentence. What's an alliterative sentence, you're asking? Well, if it's your first time here, I will tell you it's something fun that we like to do, and we've been doing for a long time, where Frank started it. He started creating these sentences, stringing words together that had the same letter. So that's what alliteration is, the repetition of the first letter of the word throughout the sentence. So today's letter of the day is Y. So I know that the bulk of the words in the sentences are going to start with the letter Y. Sometimes it can be quite a tongue twister. I'm going to put it up so that you can see it, and then I'll look and I will attempt to recite it 3 times. And then you are all my accountability buddies. Because if I make a mistake, you got to let me know. I do get the official word from my executive producer, Mr. Ryan, all the way from the UK. But if anyone likes to chime in, be gentle if I lose, okay? But it's really not a competition. It's a way to learn, and it's a way to exercise your mind, and it's something that we can do all together. Are you ready? Okay, here comes Lisa's sentence. I'm not looking yet. I'm so nervous. It's such a big paragraph. That's all I could see. Well, maybe I'll get my glasses. Okay, here we go, guys. Yell, yahoo! When you yank the yolk from yesterday's wounds of youth and yak about how you're yielding to the yen of saying yes to the greater yardstick of your life. Yahoo! Yell Yahoo when you yank the yolk from yesterday's wounds of youth and yak about how you're yielding to the yen of saying yes to the greater yardstick of your life. Yahoo! Yell Yahoo when you yank the yolk from yesterday's wounds of youth and yak about how you're yielding to the yen of saying yes to the greater yardstick of yourself. Boo, I made a mistake there. Yahoo! Oh my gosh. That is a great sentence. What a most motivational sentence that is. I think I might have said, I don't know. I think that because I messed up, Lisa gets it. But I'm going to say this. That's a great sentence. Yell Yahoo when you yank the yoke from yesterday's wounds of youth and yak about how you're yielding the yen of saying yes to the greater yardstick of yourself. Yahoo. Here we go, right? Well, I said your life. I don't even know. I changed the sentence. I did. And so in that case, Lisa definitely wins. I heard myself say it. I said your life. And wait, where did it come from? That was so silly. You guys, kids, adults, yell Yahoo when you yank the yoke of your life. I don't even know. But you know what? That was awesome. Okay. I did not win, but I love the fact that you're biased. Christine Grillon's here. Good morning, my beautiful friend. And Al, my buddies. Okay. Yay, Lisa. Mark said, yep. Okay, where did I get it? Oh, you went earlier on that call. Why is it your favorite? Let me see. Wait a minute. Why is it? Yell Yahoo when you yank the yoke from yesterday's wounds of youth and yak about how you're yielding to the yen of saying yes to the great. I don't know. I mean, do you yell Yahoo? Is it because you love that you have, were you a math teacher? And the yardstick? Why is it your favorite? Does anybody have any guesses? Yahoo is your favorite word? I did not know that Yahoo was your favorite word. I love that your favorite word is Yahoo. I love it. Copious is one of my favorite words because it tastes good. Oh, that was great. Wait, Jerry Reesby's getting in. Yapping Yolanda Yoke is Jasper Yap Yard. Yapping Yolanda Yoke is Jasper Yap Yard. Yapping Yolanda Yoke is yapping. Oh, Jasper Yapping. You got it, Jerry. Oh my goodness gracious. There's so many. Yeah. Oh, Lisa. Everybody's getting in on it now. This is so much fun. All right. We have to take our vitamins because I need to make sure that I am ready to take the next sentence and go for it because the next sentence is Frank Simon's. And I will tell you what, yeah, Jerry wins too, and it's totally fine, and I'm totally okay with it. Okay, here we go. It's vitamin time, you guys. This is where healthy habits meet good manners. What are good manners? Exactly. Good manners is something that we all need to learn a little bit more about. Good manners are when you say, please and thank you. Please may I have my vitamins? And thank you when someone gives you your vitamins. And like before, I sneezed and it was so sweet because you guys all said, God bless you. And that was very kind. I say thank you to that. Then it's also like this time that you don't chew with your mouth open or talk with your mouth full. All right, the guesses are coming in. 2 pink, please. Lisa Marie says 2 purple, please. Jerry Reesby says 2 purple. Okay, so this is where, 1 pink, 1 purple. And no cheating. I don't cheat. Listen, sir, it's the way that it comes out. Pink, purple. I don't know where that yellow one is, but it's in there somewhere, and I just like to give it a good shake. Now, I don't look, and whoever wins, whoever gets the guess correct, not only do you get $1 million bajillion from the universe, right? But you get to pick the page from my very special, very favorite book. This is A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley. Uncommon Ideas for Living an Unusually Happy Life. And I do live an unusually happy life. Even on days that aren't so great, you can find the silver lining. You have to look beyond the gray in the cloud and know that the gray is just a reflection of the silver lining. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, that's true. If you were to get this vitamin from an adult, guys, because it's like this for kids, you would say, please, may I have my vitamins? Yeah, you may have your vitamins. Thank you for the vitamins. Awesome. Don't chew with your mouth closed, right? No, you have to chew with your mouth closed. Don't talk with your mouth open either. Here we go. All right, any more guesses? Oh, Massachusetts says 2 pink. All right, here we go. I'm so excited. I love it when the kids are watching, and I know that they're there. You guys are the best. You really are. Okay, ready? 1, 2, the big reveal. 3, 1 purple, 2 purple. Ooh, Lisa Marie said 2 purple, please. Jerry Reesby said 2 purple. It's the Jerry Reesby and Lisa, and both of them beat me with their alliterative sentences. The rest of you, your consolation prize is $2 million bajillion from the universe. What? We definitely could get ice cream with that. Okay, so here we go. So please, by the time I finish chewing my vitamins, have a number from 7 to 158 in the comments, and I shall read the nugget of truth that you are drawn to. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Jerry says 101 and Lisa says 100. That's awesome, you guys. That is funny. All right, so let's see what page 100 says today. I started doing this part for the adults that help the kids get onto the computer, but I would tell you, the book was written by author Mike Dooley for his daughter. So these are nuggets of truth that stand the test of time. The greatest trick and most subtle secret to doing anything really, really well is loving that you're getting to do it at all. So true. Do it your way. That's why you're here. The presumption at all times and under all circumstances should always be that you are good enough, you are worthy enough, and lovable enough, and that you are exactly the right kind of person in the right place in the right time to have the life you want. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been given such dreams to begin with. Sometimes you'll learn much more about life, love, and happiness when you're single than when you're in a relationship, when you're looking for work than when you're working, and when you're confused rather than when you're clear. Which doesn't mean you don't seek change if you want there to be change. It means if you can allow yourself to learn that there is what there is to learn from wherever you are now rather than resist, you'll greatly accelerate your dreamed of transformation. When you don't know what to do next, it might be because you've already done more than you give yourself credit for, and it's time to chill out a bit. Very often when you just can't decide between 2 or more options, the answer that would give you the most peace hasn't arrived yet. Ask, yet expect. Surrender, yet prepare. And miracles will abound. That was amazing. I love reading the both pages together. That was like so magical and filled with energy. I love that. So thank you. You guys are amazing. Okay, who's ready for the next sentence? Here we go. Gotta find it. It's way up here. Frank Simons. Holy cow. I'm going to put it up so you guys can try it first. And there it goes. Okay. I'm going to take a sip of water to prepare myself. I'm not looking. I'm looking. Hugo's Yugoslavian yellow yak yogurt is yummy yesterday, yelled young Ivan. Hugo's Yugoslavian yellow yak yogurt is yummy yesterday, yelled young Ivan. Hugo's Yugoslavian yellow yak yogurt is yummy yesterday, yelled young Ivan. Frank Simon, you may not be cutting your hair, but I'm chopping down your sentences. Ha ha ha! You're magical, Christine. I just have to say, I'm waiting for the official word, but yeah. I think I got that one. Oh, I think Donna got that one. Frank, sorry, my friend. No fair. You won Bezos. Well, it's pretty awesome. And you're pretty awesome because I will tell you this. I think you would really be disappointed if I always lost because it means I wasn't trying. So here's the thing. Thank you, Jerry. This is what's happening. We need to create I'm telling you, we need to create a book about this. All of these. These are the most magical alliterative sentences ever. And just think, Frank Simon, it's because of you. You started the alliterative sentence trend on Storytime. You are a trendsetter, Frank Simon. Okay. Who is ready to get out the social distancing buddy of all social distancing buddies, Mr. Bartholomew? What's up, everybody? It's me, Bartholomew. Hello, hello, hello. And I'm here because March 21st of 2020, when we started this journey of love and this passion project of reading and literacy and expression, we couldn't really hug each other. Some of us still can't because they're all the way over in the UK. Well, here's the thing. This is who you hug. When you had to miss somebody or love somebody, we channeled our love, we channeled our energy through our social distancing buddy. Now, this is what I love about social distancing buddies, that you can just tell them what you have on your mind and it won't affect anybody or make them sad. Or you could just tell them a story that maybe is something you're working out, like, do I want to paint the walls orange or green? Neither. That's right. Thank you for helping me with that. But really what it is it's a cool vehicle. Hey, Dad! Dad, I thought it was a true story. My dad loves to tell jokes. There was a robbery at the police station. They stole the toilet, and they have nothing to go on. Good morning, Dad. Dad, I owe you a phone call. Maybe I'll call you on my way to work. That's what I'll do. Okay. Really what we do is we use this little social distancing buddy as a tool to help teach kids that they can send love and light, peace and joy and laughter just by thinking of somebody, right? So we say that we put the person in our head, our heart, and we send a big beam of light from my heart to yours and your heart to mine. Oh, good question. How's Mom after yesterday? She's doing well. We're going to send her love and light. She's got to wait for some tests, but so far, so good. Thank you for asking. So today we're going to get out a little social distancing buddy. I think, you know what? We'll get Cecilia back out and we'll get out Lammy. So Lammy is for hugs and Cecilia is for healing. And this way we can send out lots of healing, love, and light to anyone that needs it, but lots of positive energy and lots of hugs. That's the sound a lamb makes, I think. I don't even know. I'm just so excited because the books today are going to be picked at random, and I get really excited about that, just so that you know. Okay, so if you would join me, look at how cute. It's like a totem pole of love right here. If you don't mind joining me, that's the wrong end of the unicorn. Oops, come on. I'm backwards. Okay. Here we go. From your head, from your heart, and your whole being, send love and light, peace and joy and laughter all around the world. Together we can elevate the vibration of the global population, and we can tip the scales to positivity one day at a time, one kind word at a time, one good deed at a time. So are you ready? Let's do it. That was amazing, you guys. Wasn't that great? I felt it all the way over here. So thank you. Just remember, you don't have to just wait until the morning with story time to send love and light. You can send it anytime you want. You could be walking down the street and seeing somebody that looks a little sad, and you could say, I'm going to send them love and light. Just do it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful expression. And who wouldn't want some? Next, we're going to breathe in our positive affirmations, just like in What Should Darla Do? Mirror work, a little bit of I am strong, I am powerful, I am kind, I am loving. You ready? Let's do it. I am peace. I am brilliant. I am powerful. I am ready to read. I'm ready to read. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to pick some books. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, this is a cute one. Oh, let's try. Oh, I love these. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try that one. Uh-oh. Let's see. All right, let's try this one. Oh, this looks funny. Okay, got it. I picked 3 books from the books that Christine Minch donated, and then they're going to get paid forward and given to somebody that needs books. Please don't forget, if you need books for a school project, a classroom, a library, let me know. Contact me, because I have some books that I'd be happy to donate to your cause. Or even if maybe you have grandkids that are going to be at your house all the time and you need new stories. Ooh, maybe wouldn't that be fun if they had some new books? But today we picked the 3 books from Christine Lambert Minch's book bag, and I'm really excited. This one I thought was funny, and it has a letter Y right there. And speaking of lambs and goats and ducks, this is called The Grumpy Goat. We are totally not grumpy. Yeah, we're not grumpy, but I think that'd be great. Ooh, maybe I may have to go to the post office and send a really special care package to some really special kids. Okay, The Grumpy Goat by Heather Amory, illustrated by Stephen Cartwright. Usborne Farmyard Tales. This is an apple tree farm. This is Mrs. Boot, the farmer. She has 2 children called Poppy and Sam, and a dog called Rusty. Ted works on the farm. He tells Poppy and Sam to clean the goat shed. Will she let us in? Asked Sam. She's so grumpy now. Gertie the goat chases Sam. She butts him with her head. He nearly falls over. Sam, Poppy, and Rusty run out through the gate. Uh-oh. Poppy shuts the gate. They must get Gertie out of her pen so they can go and get her into the shed. I have an idea, says Sam. Come on, Gertie, says Sam. Nice bread. Gertie eats it and the bag. She eats the bag too, but stays in her pen. Good morning, Jim Tomlinson from California. How do you do? Let's try some fresh grass, says Poppy. Poppy pulls up some grass and drops it by the gate. Gertie eats it, but trots back into her pen. I have another idea, says Sam. Gertie doesn't butt Ted. She wouldn't butt me if I looked like Ted. Oh, she doesn't butt Ted. Sorry, I read that sentence wrong. So I go back to the beginning. Don't give up. Remember, one of the most important parts about reading something new, especially for the first time, is if you make a mistake, just start all over again. Gertie doesn't butt Ted. She wouldn't butt me if I looked like Ted, says Sam, and he runs off again. Sam comes back wearing Ted's clothes. How smart. He has found Ted's old coat and hat. Sam goes into the pen, but Gertie still butts him. So what that means is when they use their little, oh wait, I have a coat. When they butt him like this. Like this. Boom, boom, boom. Like, get out of here. This is my pen. I'll get a rope, says Poppy. They go into the pen, and Poppy tries to throw the rope over Gertie's head. She's going to lasso the goat. She misses. Gertie chases them all. Rusty runs out of the pen, and Gertie follows him. She's out, shouts Sam. Quick, shut the gate. Oh boy. Sam and Poppy clean out Gertie's shed. They sweep up the old straw and put it in the wheelbarrow, and they spread out fresh straw. Trying to read backwards, not easy, sorry. Poppy opens the gate. Come on, Gertie, you can go back in now, says Sam, and Gertie trots back into her pen. Ooh, it's like getting clean sheets on your bed. Can you imagine being that little and having to work on the farm like that? You are a grumpy old goat, says Poppy. We've cleaned out your shed, and you're still grumpy, says Sam. Grumpy Gertie. Next morning, they meet Ted. Come and look at Gertie now, says Ted. They all go to the great pen. Gertie has a little kid. Aw, isn't it sweet, says Poppy. Gertie doesn't look grumpy anymore, says Sam. Look at that. Gertie had a baby. How cute is that? Speaking of babies, I want to say welcome because my friends had a baby. And guess what they named her? Cecilia. So little baby girl was born to the Storm family, little Cecilia. And it's so exciting because we had Cecilia, Wakilia, and a baby being born. Yeah, wait, I know my other... Wait a second. There we go. See that? So it's like a little baby goat. Billy and Silly, that's their names. That's amazing. Aw, that's awesome. I love that. Georgie Storm became a big brother today to a little sister, Cecilia. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you guys. Okay. The next one. When I grow up. Christopher Joseph Roski in a career adventure. Oh, this is cool. Wait a second. This is interesting because this is a book that was donated, but it's got a personalized name in it. Whoa. Story by Paul Andrews, illustration by Barb Schoenberg. This is cool. It was a beautiful sunny day in more than anything else in the world. Christopher Joseph Roski, age 2.5, wanted to be outside playing with Brittany and Brooke, but today was a school day and CJ was in his classroom. Today, I'd like you to write a report on what you want to be when you grow up, the teacher told the class. Perhaps some of you will want to become a teacher just like me. Whoa! Look at that. There's a little lammy and a bunny and a piggy and a duck and a skunk. CJ chewed on his pencil as he thought about all the different careers to choose from. I love music. It might be fun to play the piano or be a dancer when I grow up, thought CJ. It would be great to perform on a stage in front of an audience. Or maybe I could be a painter and work from my own studio. Look at that. Wonder what you want to be when you grow up. Just then, CJ remembered a Western movie he had seen on TV last night. Ooh, that would be a great job, said CJ quietly to himself. It would be so much fun working on a farm, being outdoors all the time, milking the cows, riding the horses, and roping calves. Didn't we just see a little bit of that in the book right before this? There's always some kind of a thread of continuity. I love it. Wait a minute, CJ suddenly realized. Maybe I could work in an office, on a computer, or become an architect and design a cool house for Brittany and Brooke. CJ thought for a moment. I could even make drawings on a computer. Look at that. These are all great ideas. CJ started thinking about a job where he could travel all the time. It would be fun to go anywhere I want, he said very quietly to himself. I wonder what it would be like to be an engineer on a big shiny train that goes really fast. Or maybe I could be the conductor who collects all the tickets. Look at all the different ideas. A chef, a cowboy, a fireman, I don't know, an office worker, policeman. All of a sudden, CJ started thinking about lunch. Me too. He loved to eat. Perhaps it would be fun to be a head chef at a fancy restaurant. Then I could eat all the food I cooked, thought CJ with a smile. I'll make the best cakes and pies in the world. Maybe I could start out as a waiter. Wow. Then you learn the front of the house and the back of the house. I would love a cherry pie. CJ looked up from his paper. When he heard the sound of a siren coming from outside, that gave CJ another idea. I wonder what it would be like to be a firefighter or a police officer, CJ was thinking. I'll bet it would be a lot of hard work, but it would be a great way to help people. It would be. So many people can help, right? Firemen, policemen, ambulance workers, nurses, doctors. While CJ was thinking about helping people, he had a different idea. I know. When I grow up, I'd love to be a doctor or a nurse. I could work in a science lab and I could make sick people feel better. CJ liked that idea best of all. I'll make everyone feel better. Look at the little baby. CJ looked out the window and saw an airplane flying by. Maybe I can be an airplane pilot or a scuba driver in the military, he thought. CJ just couldn't decide what he wanted to be when he grew up. Just then the bell rang. School was over for the day. You can finish these reports tomorrow, said the teacher. a giraffe. I'm dressed like a giraffe today. CJ was thinking about all his different choices as he ran all the way home. After hearing about the careers Brittany and Brooke said, they all sound wonderful, and you've got lots of time before you have to make a final decision. The important thing is to try your very, very best in school and learn a lot. Now come on, it's time for us to go play in the park. Totally good idea. I love that. That's a great book. When I Grow Up. That's going in the donation pile. Okay, 3 books every day, if not more. This is the 3rd book. This looks like a really sweet book. A friend is someone who. Now look at this book. It's illustrated by Tanya Minneke, written by Mary Lee Joy Mayfield. And just look at how sweet this is. Do you remember your first friend? Your friends always find a way to double your joys and halve your sorrows. Like cut them in half. This fun rhyming book helps children understand the value of having friends and being a friend to others. I'm so excited. A friend is someone who hugs you when you're sad or feeling blue. When things don't go as well as planned, your friend will comfort you and understand. Oh, if you feel like stopping before you even start, a friend encourages you so you don't lose heart. Your friend will be there waiting by your side to give you the strength you need inside. Aw, that's so sweet. If you have a special secret to share, it's good to tell it to someone who will care. When you don't want anyone to spread your news, a true friend won't spill out any tiny hints or clues. That's another reason why you have a social distancing buddy. They can't tell anybody. You and your friend hang around together. You share sunny jokes even when it's stormy weather. Your friend always knows the things that make you smile, even if you don't always share the same style. I can remember the feeling of wearing a hood on a rainy day and that string pulled so tight and that noise in your ear from like wearing the hood over your head. As soon as I saw that, I could remember that. So funny. With my navy blue jacket. When you're passing time with your friend, you wish the day would never end. Sometimes the simplest things you do will stick in your memory, happy like glue. Oh, I love all of that. The glitter, stars. Yes. Your best friend can teach you how to soar. And if you're shy, your friend might get you to roar. Thanks to what your friend suggests, you might get to do something that makes you feel like a completely new you. Whoa. If you're anxious and feeling a bit scared, your friend can help you get prepared. Soon you'll be brave enough to begin, and your friend will cheer the loudest when you win. Ah. Good friends will always cheer the loudest. Your friend can give you courage to face the unknown. With your friend by your side, you know you're not alone. Even if you're both scared, that's okay too. You can help each other figure out what to do. If you look scared like that when you get on stage, that's stage fright. Just do it. Just be the best you can be. There isn't anything more wonderful than playing pretend. You can make up stories and act them out with your friend. You'll take turns playing the hero and the villain too. Adventures await. There's treasure to pursue. X marks the spot. That was yesterday's letter. When you're discouraged, your friend can make you smile. Ah, look at that puppet. It's Kermit the Frog. Silly jokes and antics lift you up after a while. And when your friend is feeling down, you can be the one to tell jokes, act silly, and change the mood to fun. Always. You might feel that you'll never have a friend, but there's one easy way to make this feeling end. Just reach out to someone who feels the same way as you. It's the best way to start a friendship with someone new. Yeah. Your big sister can be an angel in disguise. She watches over you so you don't have to do something unwise. Even though she might be older, she's your friend too. She's a special kind of friend who also loves you. Sometimes you're so filled up, you want to explode. Your brother will listen and let you unload. Then instead of telling you what he thinks you should do, he guides you to the answer that is right for you. Oh, she didn't get a good grade on her test. As you grow up, you'll attend lots of different schools, and when you get there, you'll need to learn the new rules. Your teachers can be good friends. They care about you too. They want to see you be your best in everything you do. A friend isn't always a person. Pets are different than the rest. Yeah, even though they cannot talk, there are times when they know best. They stay close by and cuddle you when you're feeling sad, and bounce about and wag their tails when you're feeling glad. Yeah. Your mom has always loved you from the very first day. She has a friendly way of teaching you while you're both at play. She shows you all the yummy foods that home chefs can make, and she'll be bursting with pride when you bake your very first cake. Sometimes your dad is your best friend on earth. He encourages you to try harder and understand your worth. He'll help you step by step to reach your every goal as you practice to get the golf ball in the hole. Funny thing is, I would be the one doing the golfing, not the baking. Your grandma is part of your family, but she can also be your friend. You know you can tell her anything. On her advice you can depend. She tells you many stories about when she was your age and reads you books at bedtime as you turn each page. Going for a nature walk with your grandpa is a very fun thing to do. He knows about the plants and animals, and he'll be glad to teach you. You can share your dreams with him, and he'll say he understands. As your friend, he loves to hear about all your adventurous plans. And if you look in the mirror, you'll see a friendly face looking back. Be kind to yourself. Be positive. And you will stay on track. Life sometimes gets bumpy, no matter who you are. If you learn to be your own best friend, you'll always be a star. Lots of stars. It's so true. If you are your own best friend and you are positive in your words and you're kind to yourself, that's the best thing you can do. Because not everyone has all those members of their family, and they're not always near. But I will say this, you can look at yourself in a mirror and you always have a friend. So be kind, and remember, just like when we breathe in and out, I am, right? I am amazing. I am love. I am awesome. I am totally content. So now we're going to hug our way out, okay? So put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right, and give yourself a hug from me. Squeeze yourself so tight and know that everything's going to be all right. Have an amazing day. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday, June 10th. And today is going to be a great day. I love you, and I'm going to play my little music box as I go out. I love you too, Christine. Love you too, Al. Hope to see you guys soon. I can't wait. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Bye, kids.